gas, Miku. Keeps me warm just hearing about that Gulf Coast sun. Thanks for keeping the coffee fresh. Let's talk about some folks who got left out in the cold. Clara sits in her kitchen in a quiet New England town, looking at a letter that has turned her world upside down. She had a Medicare drug plan, the premium was zero and clear, but the price went up $8 at the start of the year. She never saw the notice, never knew she owed a dime, till they canceled her insurance for falling behind. Now the pharmacy counter says she's clean out of luck, kicked off her lifeline for 8 single bucks. So the system keeps the ledger, and it never spares a dime. If you're $8 short, then you're running out of time. $8 in the red. Now the coverage is gone, and the waiting list stretches to 2027's dawn. Yeah, it's paper shuffling logic from a high-rise office chair, but it's a long, long wait for medicine, and nobody's really there. Now Clara's husband Arthur, he worked 40 years at the mill. He knows how to balance a budget, how to pay every bill. They lived on the margins, counted pennies in a jar, but they never saw the detour on a road that went this far. They say it's just a glitch in the machine with no human heart to look at what those $8 mean. He says he's seen more mercy in a Massachusetts snow than the folks who run the program that he spent his life to grow. Oh, the system keeps the ledger, and it never spares a dime. If you're $8 short, then you're running out of time. $8 in the red. Now the coverage is gone, and the waiting list stretches to 2027's dawn. Yeah, it's paper shuffling logic from a high-rise office chair, but it's a long, long wait for medicine when nobody's really there. $8 is a gallon of milk, or the change in a cup. It's the cost of a toddler's toy when the rent is going up. My mama calls me weekly from the heat down in the south. She says she's stretching out her pension just to feed another mouth. It's just the price of a sandwich or a gallon of cheap gas, but it's a gulf of one long winter that they're waiting to pass. They got billions for the startups and the corporate retreats. They got loopholes for the bosses and the boys on Wall Street. They can lose $1 billion and get a federal hand, but if you lose $8, you're cast out of the land. Now the lawyers in the Capitol are pointing at the clause, saying we must follow guidelines, we must respect the laws, but there's a line between justice and a printer's little glitch, and the only ones who never slip are the ones who are filthy rich. Oh, the system keeps the ledger, and it never spares a dime. If you're $8 short, then you're running out of time. $8 in the red. Now the coverage is gone, and the waiting list stretches to 2027's dawn. Yeah, it's paper shuffling logic from a high-rise office chair, but it's a long, long wait for medicine when nobody's really there. Just 8 silver coins on a laminate sheet, while the cold wind of winter blows down on the street. Yeah, $8 in the red, and long months in the gray. Keep the coffee hot, y'all. We've got a long